Hello everybody and welcome back to this week's video. And today we are going to be going over the route that I am taking when I go flying in the 1977 Mooney M20J that I am flying around the country during my charity flight loop for the troops. So if that sounds interesting, stay tuned. So before we even get started with the video, I'm going to link last week's video right here. So if you haven't seen that, click that link and go check it out. This video won't make much sense if you haven't seen the announcement video for the biggest project that I have ever organized. If you want a brief summary, then I am taking a 1977 Mooney M20J around the United States eastern half in an effort to raise money for Hope for the Warriors. This charity flight has a title called Loop for the Troops, and it's a flight to honor those who have served our country while promoting aviation and inspiring our youth to do great things and make the world a better place. So now let's get on to the video. If you are a new viewer of the channel, then my name is Luke and I'm a 17-year-old private pilot based in upstate New York. On this channel, I document my flying journey from student to professional pilot while sharing the good and the bad of my journey with you. So let's jump right into the route. I want to first talk about what I'm taking into consideration while creating this route. Originally, I actually wanted to go coast to coast, but due to the time frame that I had to complete this trip and my pilot experience and the airplane's capabilities, I decided that it would be best to keep it on the east side where you avoid high terrain and high altitude operations. The Mooney has really good endurance, it's super efficient, and it's super fast. That's kind of Mooney's claim to fame. So the airplane is an absolute dream to plan a longer cross country, and it's going to perform very well. So my first stop along my trip will be at KFCI, that's Chesterfield County Airport in Richmond, Virginia. And on that stop, I will be meeting with the staff from Hope for the Warriors to present them with the check of the funds that we raise via the GoFundMe, which is the first link in the description below. And if you are able to donate to our cause, I would appreciate that greatly. After Richmond, we take off and we make a fuel stop and just a stretch the leg stop in Charleston, South Carolina at Mount Pleasant Regional Airport. After that, we're ending day one at the Melbourne-Orlando International Airport in beautiful Melbourne, Florida. I'm super excited to meet up with some veterans at Sun and Fun, which is in Lakeland, Florida, that weekend. We're going to be doing a lot with them down there. Stay tuned on that. After spending the weekend talking with veterans and hopefully doing a lot with them at Sun and Fun, which we have a lot planned, so like I just said, make sure to stay tuned for announcements on that. But we will be returning back to Binghamton via the Midwest. So we're going to be making stops in Alabama, possibly in Missouri. I'm not sure how far west we're going to go quite yet. That really depends on time, on weather, and various other factors like that. But we'll definitely be stopping at the Ohio State Airport, and then we'll fly right from Ohio State back to Binghamton because the Mooney's a great airplane. It has no problem doing that trip. So that is the rough route. I'm going to come out with a more formal version of this, and the reason I haven't put it on the website yet is because of how fluid it is and how much it can change on an hourly basis. It all depends on weather. We may have to divert and go to a completely different airport 200 miles east or west or north or south of the location, but that time will come when we go on the trip. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to support Loop for the Troops, then make sure to go down below and click the link to go and see the website. If you're able to donate, again, I'd appreciate it. And the biggest thing that you can do along with donating is sharing this journey. We have done great. We already have $3,000 raised on the GoFundMe. We have a long way to go. So anybody you know who may be interested in supporting Loop for the Troops, make sure to send them the link. All of the profit is going to the organization. When I say all, that's $12,500 of the $15,000. I'm not taking the other $2,500 and paying for my flight. That is coming out of my pocket. I want to raise this money for the troops, for Hope for the Warriors, and that remaining $2,500 is actually going to expenses such as website development, advertising, and possible merchandising, which we might do. So let me know down below in the comments if you're interested in some t-shirts for this flight. So with all of that being said, I know there was a lot of information packed in that video. I'm going to continue to release videos like this for Loot for the Troops as we are leading up to the trip. Again, go down below, click the description, check out our mission, check out what we're doing. And until next week, I want you to stay current, stay proficient, and keep the blue side up. Keep flying safe, everybody, and we will see you in the next video.